Welcome back to episode 5 of the D.I.L.F.S podcast. I'm Dylan Brazier.
I'm boy Dez.
Yeah, and we're coming at you on a sad day, day after the Super Bowl.
Sad for
Um,
you, buddy. Sad for you, buddy.
hey,
I'm
sad for
living
you
it up.
too, man. We didn't make our parlay. We would have won $2,500. So who's the real winner, huh? Is it both of us? No, neither of
Me?
us. It's Prize Picks, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, it's actually me because I got to watch the Eagles lose, and they know what it's like to be on the wrong
You were
side of
rooting for us. You
officiating.
were rooting for us.
Nope. I was rooting for my parlay. I wasn't rooting for nobody.
Hey, in our defense, we made some money. I made some money too. So
Made a couple
we
bucks.
might we
All right.
might start doing some daily prize picks. Let me tell you how close we were. We were one Patrick Mahomes interception away from $2,000. And you know what? Let's go over our picks. Now that it's over, let's go over our picks with them.
All right.
Because I'm just so angry because we did our research. We did our research so hard. And okay, so first, the Eagles are my team. Honestly, I know about the Eagles. So I chose Devontae Smith over 5 receptions. I knew it was
Good
going to
pick.
hit because he's averaged 5.5 at the regular season, 6.5 in postseason. So I'm like, that's going to hit.
Mhm.
Bro gets 6 in the first half. I'm like, let's go. We're starting off hot. Okay.
Yep.
Travis Kelce over 0.5 touchdowns. That was a no-brainer. He's had a touchdown in one of his 2 Super Bowls in almost every postseason game. Almost. But
That's Mahomes' go-to. That's Mahomes' go-to man.
of
Like,
course,
of
now
course he's
also
getting a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill's gone too, and
Yeah.
we saw first touchdown of the game for the Chiefs, right to Kelce,
Exactly.
2-0 right there. Okay,
Yep.
next one. It took a little longer to hit, but that's Gainwell over 33.5 rushing plus receiving. I was kind of worried about it, but he's had a great postseason and he capitalized off it. He had I think it was around 39 that covered. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then Isaiah Pacheco over 68.5 rushing plus receiving yards. He had also a great postseason, and that hit. Okay, now we're 4-0. Okay, so now it just comes down to Jake Elliott over 7 kicking points. People were like, Dylan, he's not going to hit 2 field goals and 2 extra points. Well, guess what? He hit
He
2
did.
field goals and 4 extra points.
He did. He came through when we needed him.
So yeah, he came through when we needed him. He had 8, or more than that. And then finally, the one that didn't hit, Patrick Mahomes, 1 interception.
That's all
All
we
he needed
needed.
was 1.
All we needed was him to just do what he has been doing in the past 2 Super Bowls he's played in and
He's
throw an
thrown 2
interception.
picks in both Super Bowls, and he's had 12 picks this year.
Guess what he didn't do?
Throw a pick.
Throw an
And guess what?
interception.
The Eagles have forced a pick, averaged 1 in every game.
You know what?
Make it make sense to me,
Me.
man.
Everybody keeps telling me Patrick Mahomes was close to throwing an interception, and the Eagles just dropped it.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that very well could have happened. But AK, that's it behind us. We still made some money, so it's not like it was a wasted day. But as an Eagles fan, it sucks. It really sucks. To be just 1 or 2 plays away from winning a Super Bowl. And I don't think it was because of that holding call. We didn't lose because of the holding call. Yeah, it screwed us, but we didn't lose because of it. We were in that situation, we were put there by our offense and defense. Don't get me wrong. Offense had a great performance. Defense struggled in the second half. But we were put in that situation by our team, which led us to lose. And yeah, Jalen Hurts had a fantastic performance. Legendary. But are we going to forget that he had a fumble return for a touchdown? I'm not saying that damages his performance, but that's a free 7 points to the Chiefs. I would say we lost because of that over the holding call. We know refs have bad calls, but what we can't do is shoot ourselves in the foot. So that play lost us the game.
You
If
want
we're going to
to
narrow it down to one play.
you want to know what lost you guys the game?
No, from you, I don't want to hear it.
Well, I'm going to tell you. What lost you guys the game is you let them score on back-to-back touchdowns, just flipping the script of the same
Oh,
damn
yeah.
play. You want to
Yeah.
know what that play was called? Corn dog. Andy Reid called it corn dog because
Of
corn
course,
dogs
you need
go
to play
good with
after a
ketchup
corn
and
dog.
mustard. Because corn dogs go good with ketchup and mustard. I don't know
Yeah.
what that means. Maybe because they're the opposites of each other,
Well,
but
ketchup and mustard are Chiefs colors.
that makes sense. But
Yeah,
so, and both times, so wide open.
I know,
So wide open.
and really,
Both
like
times,
that also just comes down to coaching, game planning. I mean, and also game execution of the players, but mainly coaching. The Eagles got out coached. Andy Reid is a hell of a coach, and when you put Patrick Mahomes in that in that coaching system, I mean, dude, of course they're unstoppable. The Eagles coaching staff is they're more inexperienced than Andy Reid. Andy Reid's been to many Super Bowls before. He knows how to deal with this. This is Nick Sirianni's first Super Bowl, so it's understandable that he wouldn't know how to handle these big games. And not to say he handled it poorly, but I understand why Andy Reid, had a better game plan.
it really just comes down to the gravitational pull of Travis Kelce, if I'm
Oh
being
yeah,
100%
gravitational pull
honest
of
with
Travis
you.
Kelce.
Because look at those 2 touchdowns back to back. You put
Yeah,
what, a linebacker and a cornerback followed Kelsey and left whoever was in the backfield to run free both times. Come on now.
yeah. I mean, like, I hate that we lost, and that sucks. Our defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon is gonna probably go to was it Colts? No,
No, that's
that's
the
Shane
offensive
Steichen.
coordinator.
Defensive coordinator Jonathan Gannon. He is interviewing with the Cardinals.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's not many coaching. There's not many coaches left in the coaching carousel. So I think it's a high likelihood that Cardinals get Jonathan Gannon, which I'm not too mad at. I'm not too mad at losing him.
I thought what's his face? The offensive coordinator for the Chiefs is
Eric Bieniemy.
yeah, I think he's up for the Arizona job too.
He's been attached to many jobs in recent years. A lot. I mean, teams are saying that the offense isn't him; it's actually Andy Reid, and I really just don't know. I mean, I feel like if Eric Bieniemy could have gotten a job, he would have gotten it by now. I mean, this is 2 seasons in a row where he been interviewing for coaching jobs and just didn't get it.
I mean,
So
Andy Reid is a legendary coach. He also got the revenge on Philly. Uh, Andy Reid revenge
Andy
game, and he
Reid
won.
is the top 3 greatest coach of all time.
And arguably the best coach to ever grace Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, of course. He is better. Oh yeah, he is better than Bill Belichick. Yeah, I think clearly. We've seen Bill Belichick without Tom Brady. Useless. Useless.
Okay. Okay.
Andy Reid makes his own systems, and they're successful systems. He had it in Philly, and he had it with the Chiefs. Regardless, he adapts to any situation, and he makes it work. Bill Belichick is only relevant with Tom Brady.
Every great head coach has their own Tom Brady.
Okay,
For
yeah, Andy Reid has had multiple Tom Bradys.
no, Patrick Mahomes is his Tom Brady.
And
Patrick Mahomes
Donovan
got him.
McNabb before that.
Donovan
Donovan McNabb
McNabb
was
didn't
his
get him over
Patrick
the
Mahomes
hump.
of like the mid and early 2000s.
He didn't give him over the hump.
Yeah, of course.
They
I'm not
didn't
saying
win.
he
They
was
lost.
Tom Brady, but he at the time he was Andy Reid's Tom Brady. Like
No, and
their
maybe we
franchise,
thought,
pretty much.
but in hindsight, Patrick Mahomes is Andy Reid's Tom Brady. They have 2 Super Bowl
Of
rings
this team,
together.
yes. Yeah, of course.
No, of just his career. His career. If Andy Reid continues to coach for another 10 years
He won't.
and Patrick Mahomes wins another 4 more Super Bowls with that, that's his Tom Brady. Like the Tom
Okay.
Brady is what
I see your
takes you
point.
over the hump.
I see your point. By when I say Tom Brady, I mean like franchise. Like he is your team. Donovan McNabb was that team, 2004.
Yeah, as T.O. once said,
So
that's my quarterback.
yeah, and they couldn't get it done. So someone in common with 2022 Philadelphia Eagles could get it done. And literally, like, I loved that game. I loved the offense. Jalen Hurts showed out 300 yards passing, and I know he had around, what was it, 60 yards rushing, something like that.
Yeah,
And
he
I
did good.
loved after that fumble for a touchdown, this first play they dialed up, design QB run. I loved that because it really just showed, it really gave him confidence. It showed that you have faith in your quarterback. You have faith in him to forget your mistake, go out there, play ball. You know this. You've been here before. You haven't, but you know
Yeah.
what to do. Win. He's done that. And,
Mhm.
he tried his best. He gave it his all.
Mhm.
Defense just folded in the second half. And, you know, they got bent over and they got fucked sideways pretty much. They
Yeah.
let Patrick Mahomes do whatever they wanted, do whatever you wanted to him.
Yeah.
Me
They did.
personally, I don't know about that. But
I want to name drop two friends of mine who watch the podcast. They always support every episode. Uh, they're both huge Chiefs fans. One of them, I don't know how long he's been the other a Chiefs fan for, and the other one I also don't know how long, but I think she just really only likes Travis Kelsey.
valid,
So
very cool player.
I got to congratulate them as my friends when they watch this. Shout out McKenna, congratulations on your Super Bowl win, and shout out the boy Jesus from work. Y'all did it again, and y'all
Yeah.
got the job done. He texted me afterwards and he said we avenged the Niners. And I said the Niners didn't need avenging; they needed their quarterback to have elbow surgery. That's what
Yeah.
we need. We don't need to be avenged. We could do it ourselves.
Yeah. I mean, great credit to the Chiefs. I mean, really, the Eagles win that game if they don't make mistakes. But I mean, that's so that's so easier said than done. That's why they lost. They made mistakes. They made
I
mistakes.
mean,
And huh?
it's supposed to be the best secondary in the NFL, and I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't really see that this game. The biggest,
Are
the
they the best
biggest.
secondary in the NFL?
I would say, arguably, I don't think there's a better secondary
Well,
than the
I mean, who's the
Philadelphia
leading
Eagles
receiver?
secondary.
Travis Kelsey?
For the Chiefs,
Yeah.
I would believe it's Travis Kelsey,
It
but
wasn't Juju, it wasn't MVS. So I mean, Bradbury and Slay did their job. So and that's what we
they,
mean by secondary. We're good with receivers. Travis Kelsey is a monster. We have no one to guard Travis Kelsey.
but it's
Similar to George Kittle.
the pass when they were open by like 2-3 yards. Nobody was around them.
Valid.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, there's a lot to blame for that. I mean, it's just
I think Mahomes only
um
had like 200 passing yards, but if you watch the game, you're like, there's no way he was limited to 200 passing yards because the passes that he had, they were so good. But I mean, the only reason why they were is because uh Eagles' time of possession in the first
yeah,
half was like 21 minutes.
yeah.
Mahomes only had the field for 8 minutes. So
And that's why we won the first half because we kept Mahomes off the field and our defense was suffocating their offense. That's why we won the first half. Second half, we didn't. We
mhm,
couldn't do that. We couldn't suffocate the offense. Offense couldn't stay on the field. Eagles couldn't. Offense couldn't stay on the field.
yeah.
But yeah,
No, I need whatever they shot Mahomes up with. I need that for
yeah. I need
work
some of that.
tomorrow. I need because that boy went from limping to sprinting
So I don't
in
know.
the
I mean,
second
like,
half.
I, is that performance enhancing?
You
Is
might
that
want to look into that
PEDs?
NFL. Did you allow
Because
PEDs for Patrick
there
Mahomes?
you can't tell me that is that the same ankle that he injured earlier?
I think so.
You can't tell me that he re-injured his high ankle sprain and come back out second half just
One of two
running
things.
everywhere.
One of two things. Either Mahomes is built different,
We know that.
literally.
We know that.
No, but like when it comes to injuries,
Oh
he's
yeah,
built
yeah.
different.
Literally, like he's built of
Or
like
two,
metal.
or two, those are PEDs. Those are fat
Yeah.
PEDs.
I saw a tweet. It was fake, but it was like Chiefs might be stripped of their Super Bowl win after Patrick Mahomes tests positive for PEDs. But also, I mean, I don't think that would happen. But that raises the question: what the hell did they give him?
Dude,
What did they
that
give to him?
regular, what do they give them? Like Toradol or something like that? Whatever that regular adrenaline boosting stuff is for the NFL. That was that, but like on crack.
I don't know what they gave him. They probably gave him crack. They said, "Here, hit this," and he was like, Turn into a
Go out,
crackhead out there.
go out and win. And he's like,
Yeah,
all right, all right.
in his Kermit voice.
Patrick Mahomes over there. I'm him. I did it. We won it. He's at Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he went to Disneyland. Patrick
Today?
Mahomes. Yeah, he was there
That's like a
today
half
with
hour away
his
from
2
me.
kids and his wife.
That's like a half hour away from me.
Nice. Did you go to say hi to Mahomes?
No, I went to class.
A missed opportunity.
I'm not gonna spend 150 for a day pass in Disneyland to see Mahomes.
But you could
Cheaper
sell
than
his
NFL
autograph and
ticket.
make your money back.
But
Hold on. The more interesting story of this, other than the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl, I think what's more important.
Gatorade color.
No, my boy ASAP Rocky getting in it, bro. He did it again. He done got Riri pregnant again, and she made the announcement during the halftime show, coming
Wait,
out
for
with her
real?
red little bump.
I thought that bump was like remnants from her last pregnancy. I thought it was just like
Bro,
like
her
when
last pregnancy was like last year in like January. You think she's still,
no, it wasn't. She just gave birth.
bro? It's not as, it's farther away than you guys think. You think
Holy
somebody runs?
shit! She was that baby was born in May. That motherfucker is 8 years old.
No, no, it is not. 8 years old?
That's not how math works.
No. Oh boy.
Oh wow, my fault. 8 months
Yeah,
old? Wow, that was 8 months ago.
yeah. And you think
Well, damn,
Rihanna's
ASAP Rocky
version of
got to work.
he went right back to it. He said, "Hey, we finna make
He
number
puts
two."
the song, the Rihanna song, "Work, Work, 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 Work," to a new
To
meaning.
a whole new meaning. Yeah, yeah, he
So,
does.
congratulations
Also,
on a happy couple.
oh yeah, congratulations, ASAP Rocky. Congratulations, Riri. When you see this,
Yeah, when you
you
guys see
know,
this,
because we know you're big fans of the D.I.L.F.S show. So,
yeah.
did you see Jackson Mahomes?
No, I kind of blocked him out from my memory, and I don't see him anymore. So thankfully,
When when Patrick Mahomes was getting interviewed, I'm gonna show you what he did. This is what he did, bro. When Mahomes is
you're
getting
gonna
interviewed,
reenact it.
he takes his phone in the selfie and he starts dancing
You're not
and
gonna TikTok.
yeah, making a TikTok and posted it right behind his brother
Bro,
being
can't be
interviewed.
real. He's not real. Are we sure he isn't like just like one in big publicity stunt? Are they?
It's got to
Can we
be right.
confirm that they're blood related?
Have you seen Patrick Mahomes' father? There's no way that he made Jackson. There's no way
There's
that he
no
made
way that came
Jackson,
from
bro.
him.
Jackson's got to be adopted, dog. This like
That's what I'm saying at this point. Because where did he get that from? where did he learn this?
he decided to do it all himself.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, did he go to boarding school or something? Because where did he learn TikTok? And somebody's taking it
Oh,
away from him, man.
they do. I mean, for a moment, he was like suspended from all Chiefs games.
What are Thanksgivings like within Mahomes' house? You have Patrick Mahomes, you have his lovely wife, lovely. I'm trying to be nice. And then Jackson. So Mahomes like, yeah, I just won the Super Bowl, and his wife, does business stuff, and then Jackson's like, I made a TikTok.
I'm sure that Jackson is fully aware the only reason why he's relevant is because he's making a name for himself off of his brother's name.
That's true, but he makes money.
Oh,
Hey,
100%.
if I could make money off of you, yeah, I'm there.
Vice versa.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
man.
did he like sell his soul to the devil or something?
I don't know.
For like some TikTok views.
Dude has no talent, but I mean, hey, if it's working, it's working, right?
Bro's like 6'5" too.
I know
Bro, he could have done anything with that height.
his brother took football. That's why his brother was too good.
Valid. He took the success away from Jackson because he was. That's that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Bald man was wrong. He said, it's gonna be an Eagles blowout. I'm bald and I think I know football. Brr, 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 brr.
That's what he said. I was there.
That's word for word what he said.
Yeah.
And not only did the Eagles not blow them out, but they lost by 3.
Also, Ballman didn't even watch the Super Bowl.
What did he do?
Yeah, he was on the slopes skiing instead of America's pastime. Screw baseball. Watching the Super Bowl, he was up there, shredding the gnar.
Hitting the slopes, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
What a nerd.
What a nerd.
Loser.
I bet he's
Did
so
he go to
happy
his
with his
girlfriend?
life. I bet he has so much happiness rather than being depressed about his team losing. He's up there having fun. That's shameful.
Look at me. I got no hair. I'm bald. My girlfriend makes more money than me. Woo! Couldn't be me, bro. What a loser.
Yeah.
You're stupid, bald man. You don't know ball.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah. Okay, so to wrap up the Super Bowl, shit happens. The last 17 quarterbacks to lose in their Super Bowl debut have never made it back to another Super Bowl. So, the two people that are going to break that are Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow. Both of them are going back to a Super Bowl in their career time. And, we could see an Eagles-Bengals Super Bowl next year.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm saying we could see it. It's not out of the possibility. We still have Jalen Hurts.
Let me tell you why.
We're still going to have AJ Brown. If we can re-sign a lot of our players, and we'll have a new OC and DC. We can still get some things together. We can still make the playoffs next year and be a.
You need to focus
contender.
on signing Jalen Hurts long term before the QB market gets too big.
Yeah, that's the number one priority right now. If they're going to do it within the next few weeks,
and you need to do it before Lamar gets his contract.
Lamar might be traded.
Exactly. So there's that. Obviously, your Super Bowl window's relevant as long as Jalen Hurts is around. But you guys are going to lose a lot of key pieces in defense. And
yeah, but also,
and I'm not going to lie to you, Niners are keeping a lot of their key pieces.
2 first-round picks.
Niners are keeping a lot of their key pieces on offense and defense.
Okay, yes. Niners are going to be contenders. Do you want me to suck off every NFL team right now? All I said was the Eagles can come back to the Super Bowl next year. And you're out here telling me, what about the Niners? No one gives a shit about the Niners. They lost, Season's over. Come on.
I'm making a prediction.
I don't want to hear a shitty-ass prediction.
Niners Chiefs Super Bowl. Niners Chiefs Super Bowl in Vegas. Niners are winning 28-21.
Okay, we'll come back to this next year, I guess. But either way, I don't care. I mean, season's over.
Brock Purdy, Super Bowl MVP.
Can't have shit, I guess. Can't have shit, Can't have shit. Everything, this was the season. Everything was going to go well. Really can't have shit. Can't have shit in Philadelphia. You can't have nothing nice. Philly's lost. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm talking right now. Philly's lost. The MLS team lost. The motherfucking who else lost? The Sixers lost. I mean, if we're going into that, they lost.
They haven't even completed.
I'm talking last season, but yeah, they're gonna lose this season. Okay, surprise, surprise.
Well, hold on. Good note for Philly fans. If the trend keeps up, Sixers are gonna go to the finals and then lose in the finals.
Good news, the Sixers will go to the finals. Bad news, they're gonna lose.
Same with the Flyers in Philly, the hockey team.
I know who the Flyers are.
So, I mean,
yeah. So, if that just shows you something bad happened in Philadelphia where God is punishing you guys right now. You guys,
I know. I can name what it is.
I don't want you to talk right now.
2017 Super Bowl.
We sold our souls. Philadelphia sold its future for that one Nick Foles Super Bowl.
God is mad because you tore the city apart because of Nick Foles. Yeah, you think he's going to let you guys win again? No.
Okay, I would rather have won yesterday than won in 2017.
Yeah, this is the best team Philly's ever assembled, in my opinion.
It's not even that. It's like we had such high expectations, and we fulfilled them all. We beat everyone that we needed to. We proved all the haters wrong. And then, I mean, that season, 2017 season, we didn't even need to win the Super Bowl. I mean, of course we wanted to. But I mean, they were underdogs that entire season, which is a good story. But I mean, this season, we had so much on this line.
This Philadelphia Eagles team would beat every Philadelphia team that made it to the playoffs or even made it to the Super Bowl. I strongly believe.
Michael Vick, Shady McCoy.
Oh, the dream team?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Darius Slay is locking up anybody.
Darius Slay on Deshaun Jackson? No. Deshaun Jackson is burning Darius Slay.
Yeah, but I mean, your guys' safety help will be there.
All we needed was one interception and we made $2.5 grand. Are you fucking kidding me? That's all I think about. Like whenever I just like chilling and it pops in my head, it's like, hey, you were this close from 2 racks. I can't have shit. Really.
Nah.
Okay, but I can really go on about this forever. So we should just next topic. Super Bowl, we lost. Chiefs, congratulations. Hopefully we'll be back. No, there's no guarantee. Next subject. All right, for the next segment, we got to get past the Super Bowl. We're going to go into the D.I.L.F.S 17-0 random generated team. So we got our random team generator. It's going to spit us out a team. And we're going to decide among active players, try to make a little roster, 17-0 roster. So let's begin. All right, do you see it?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so our number one, let's see. Falcons, god damn it. Okay, for our first team, we got the Atlanta Falcons. Of course, we're not taking quarterback. We're not taking running back. I'm not taking O-line. Tight end, Kyle Pitts. He didn't have a good season. Is that because of him or is that because coaching? So really what I'm down to do is either Kyle Pitts or Drake London at this point.
I'm thinking Drake London. We got two wide receiver
What tight end
spots.
do you want? Do you really want to get Travis Kelce or Mark Andrews?
My top 4 tight ends: Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Dawson Knox, Mark Andrews.
On those teams, I'm taking other players.
Right. I can understand that. I mean, Darren Waller is always a good choice.
I would rather have another wide receiver.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll scheme him up.
Do you want to eliminate it or do you want to keep him in the running?
Let's eliminate it.
Take away the team. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now the Falcons are out of the mix.
Let's also add head coach to this.
Okay, next team we got the Washington football team. Wow, 2 trash teams back to back.
Commanders.
Oh, Washington football team Commanders, whatever you want. Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, him or Dotson. I'd say McLaurin.
Yeah, good.
Or Curtis Samuel.
Kill yourself.
What about Taylor Heineke?
Nah.
You're right.
What about O-line?
No.
I know. I'm joking.
No.
What about Ron Rivera?
It's not a funny
Ron
joke.
Rivera.
We can be eliminated.
Yeah, if the Packers beat the Vikings, then you guys are eliminated.
I didn't know we were.
I didn't know we could be eliminated. That's your job.
Dude,
next
come
team.
On.
Titans.
King Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's the obvious choice.
Henry's overrated.
Okay, who'd you want? Tannehill?
No, preferably AJ Brown, but
not on the
Titans
team.
fans take the L. That's funny.
Yeah.
You guys really fumbled that bag.
So bad.
Next team. We're getting all the trash teams, dude. Come on. What is this?
I'm not risking the O-line on Laramie Tunsil alone.
Kyle Allen.
Okay, yeah, head coach D'Amico Ryans.
Josh Allen's ungifted brother.
Oh my God, D'Amico Ryans.
Okay, D'Amico Ryans hasn't even. That just shows you how bad the motherfucking Texans are. We take a coach who has no head coaching experience.
Can we take future draft picks?
Can we take future draft picks?
Because I'll take their draft board.
All right, next team.
Give us somebody good.
Please.
Come
Like
on.
we've had like bottom 10 teams.
Please, somebody good. Oh, we just passed the Eagles. Great.
Oh, okay. Adams.
Yep, Devontae Adams.
I'm gonna
That's-
take
Derek Carr.
I'm gonna take Derek Carr. No, I'm gonna take Jarrett Stidham.
Jarrett Stidham.
Can I have Marcus Mariota from last year? All right,
I don't
next
even want
team.
Oregon Marcus Mariota.
Okay, I mean he's good. Packers.
A-Rod. Who do you want?
Their O line's pretty good.
Okay, Packers O-line. Let's take it.
Yeah, I'm willing to take a gamble on a quarterback.
Okay. So let's review real quick. Packers O-line, Devontae, Kyle Pitts, D'Amico Ryans.
Yes, Derrick Henry
And King Henry.
Kirk Cousins.
Jay Jettis.
Hey, we only have 2 receiving spots. We're done.
Yep, that's it. Jay Jettis. That Devontae and Jay Jettis. Best right
Dude,
there.
we have McLaurin, dumbass.
Fuck, I forgot about
Yeah,
him.
you forgot about McLaurin? Yeah, that sucks.
Ah.
I bet you wish you had Taylor Heineke right now, didn't you?
Dang it.
Said no one ever.
Oh.
Nah, I mean Vikings D line is that
That's
well
the
shit. Do
entire
you want Vikings
defense.
D line or do you want Kirk
No,
Cousins
it's the entire defense. I'd rather have Kirk Cousins.
over their defense? Their defense gave up. Wait, no,
Their defense was ranked like 30th in the NFL.
Kirk Cousins. Come on, man. Fuck. Fuck. Okay.
This season comes down to the defense.
This is our defense.
Come on, Niners. Come on, Eagles. Oh, we got screwed. Oh,
I mean,
That's good.
They're
That's
not
a top
horrible.
5 defense.
They're not horrible. Will this team go 17-0? No, it is not. As long as Kirk Cousins is at the helm, your team is not going undefeated.
As long as we have no primetime games and they all start at 1:00 in the afternoon, we're going 17-0.
You know, yeah, this team's not going 17-0. Realistically, you know, you got Henry, you got Adams, McLaurin, you got Pitts, you got playmakers, 13-4.
I think we should try again. And give them a
The
team
Eagles,
A or team B
the
option.
Eagles would beat this team.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So now that we have a 17-0 team, we're going to try to make an 0-17 team, the worst possible team, full of starters. So they all have to be starters.
Let's
So
watch it.
you
Watch
know,
us get
same
all the
amount of
good teams.
positions, same coach, just the worst of the
Watch us
worst.
get all the good teams.
It's giving us all the good teams now. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, who's the worst starter on the Chiefs? MVS?
Marcus Valdez-Scantling, yeah. Isaiah Pacheco, maybe.
Oh, bro. I mean, we saw him put a
No,
They-
I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm just saying that he's a rookie.
he ran a train on the best D line in the
did.
league. So
Okay, MVS or Juju?
yeah, we'll take MVS. Thank you.
Kenneth Gainwell or Boston Scott?
They're not even starters. Can't even choose them.
Oh.
I mean, this sucks because this entire team is an all-star team. So
Who's the third string receiver?
Quez Watkins.
There you go. That's the big.
But I mean, that's like cheating because he isn't a starter.
Okay, coach Nick Sirianni.
I'll take Quez Watkins. You see that drop he had yesterday?
Yeah, crucial.
And he isn't even a
Crucial.
bad receiver.
Nah.
But he's in the wide receiver 1 for a reason. So, you know what they
Remember when
say,
you
if they
guys
had
won the Super
hands, they would catch the fucking ball. Can't do that.
Okay,
Panthers. Hey, this should be easy. Who do you want? Coach?
Sam Darnold.
Are you about to fight right now? You know my
Come on,
stance on
bro.
Sam Darnold.
Oh my God. Okay, coach. Frank Reich. Yeah, give me Frank Reich. It's either that or their O line, bro. I want the O line. I want the Bears O line. If we're going
I'll take
0-17,
Frank Reich. Yeah, Coach Frank Reich. Okay.
dude, they bring up if they bring up the Niners, bro. I don't even know who to pick.
I want just Brock Purdy's elbow.
Raiders,
Broncos.
Broncos. 2023 Russ or 2022 Russ was low key bad, bro.
Okay, but what? Can we still have Melvin Gordon? No, he's not even on the Broncos anymore.
Who's the running back that got injured?
Well, they I think they had it was Javonte Williams, but who was their running back after he tore his ACL and more Melvin Gordon left? Was it Latavius Murray?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Pretty sure
Maybe.
it
I don't
was.
know.
Yeah, we're taking Latavius Murray.
That's our one running back.
Yep,
We got 2 wide receivers, a coach, and a running back.
and they're all trash.
This team is going 0-17, bro.
They got to win one game, right? Okay.
McCorkle?
There's so many worse quarterbacks we can take, though.
Yeah, but I mean, what
Tight
do we
end?
have?
Who's
what
their
do we-
tight end?
Hunter Henry.
Oh no, he had a weird season last season. Yeah, we have O-line, defense, tight end, and QB.
Bailey Zappi. He was a starter.
No, we'll take McCorkle.
All right, McCorkle Jones.
Can we,
By the way,
can we
for
take
people
Mac
who-
Jones and Matt Patricia? We should have taken just Matt Patricia.
For people who don't know, McCorkle is his actual name.
Yeah.
Mac is short for McCorkle. To his brain.
Yeah.
O
Um,
line. I mean,
if they're letting Tua get hit like that, right?
yeah, they got to be atrocious, right?
Yeah. O-line, we'll go Dolphins.
Okay, so now we just need what? Tight end and
Tight end,
defense.
defense. Yeah, that's it.
Falcons
Falcons defense.
Oh, Falcons defense. Yeah.
We'd rather take Kyle Pitts. Falcons defense. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed. This team's going 0-17.
Let's go, baby.
Who's their tight end? Okay.
Tyler Higbee. This team, I think, is winning more games than the first team.
You're delusional. Our 17-0 team versus our 0-17 team. Well, do you think that this team is going 0-17 with Mac Jones, with Latavius Murray, MVS, Quez Watkins, Dolphins O-line, Falcons defense, Tyler Higbee, and Frank Reich?
Give them the easiest schedule in the NFL, and I bet you they still lose every game. Give them the Eagles schedule, and I bet you they lose every game.
Frank Reich, Mac Jones. They're winning one game. You know?
Maybe against the Houston Texans or the Colts.
This
they
team
can
is
get
better than the Houston Texans right now.
All right, that's fair.
We didn't
but
get the Texans.
It'd just been funny if we just got all the Texans.
Okay, so pretty much the point of this game was to make the worst possible team out of all the starters and to see if that team is better than the Texans, which it is better than the Texans. The Texans are the worst team in college football. That's saying something.
I think that this year's Georgia Bulldogs could probably beat the Houston Texans.
I don't even want to know. That's embarrassing if it happens. But to be honest, NFL teams are better than college teams. But that's the end of our 17-0 team. So, to wrap up, we got a little short video for we got the Super Bowl recap. We got 17-0 versus 0-17 random generated team. Can't have shit in Philadelphia. That's the theme of today. It's the theme of the year, I guess. So,
Yeah.
To Eagles fans that are watching this, just know it's okay. Shit happens. We've been here before. We'll be back. It's okay.
Yep.
It
On
hurts
that
me
note,
trust. Hurts me trust.
definitely the future of your quarterback. No other team puts the L better in Philadelphia. So
Starts crying. I can make my eyes water on command. Oh, now my eyes are red, dude. But that wraps up episode 5. So we'll catch you all next week with off-season free agent frenzy, and we'll do more like lifestyle-based stuff. And you gave the salute too early. You feel stupid right now. I bet you feel dumb. You did it too early, and now I'm still talking.
Take it back.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. But we'll do more like lifestyle-based podcasts because football season is over. So with that said, peace.
Peace.
Show